Welcome to Lunch Break. We get an hour lunch, so we're spending 15 minutes of it each day to talk about whatever. So, let's begin the week.
Lunch break.
Lunch break.
It's
It's Monday. Mythical Monday. How's your Monday?
it's good. Why is my mic so quiet? Oh my god.
I don't know.
I'm realizing now that this microphone is like extremely quiet.
Quieter.
That's not good. I mean, it's a new setup now.
There will be technical difficulties.
Yeah. How are you so much louder than me? You're like, what are you doing different than me?
Nothing.
I guess you're talking like right into the mic, but I don't know. That's crazy. You shouldn't be that much louder than me. Oh, it doesn't matter. Anyway, what is today?
Today is Monday. We're doing a bit later today, so a bit of a shorter bit because I had to do some Spanish stuff.
Yeah. Yar.
How was your weekend?
It was fine. I mostly just chilling, hanging out, relaxing,
By the pool?
people, all that stuff.
At school?
Yeah, mostly. Yeah.
Yeah, I did some interesting things. I went to the downtowns and did some clubbing, and that was fun. Danced to some heavy electronic music, and it was all nice and trippy. I went to an Irish pub and had some Guinness and stood next to a fire, and I tried a really delicious Japanese restaurant where the waiter kept making JoJo poses.
Huh. That sounds interesting.
Does this sound any better?
No.
Nope.
Nope, it's not. What I just did absolutely nothing.
So it's like a software issue.
No, it's a hardware issue. I just don't know. It's to do with this audio interface. Like, I need the only way to fix it to have it be real consistent is to get an actual brand new audio interface for out here. And I'm using my old one, which apparently it's fucked up in some capacity. So,
Well, that's not good.
it's fixable. It looks like I just need to add more gain to this microphone in particular. But I can't do that right now because that's something you do. I can't do it now. It's too late. We already started the episode.
Yeah.
You know, I can't go in the middle. I can't change the volume of the mic mid-episode because it will crush all of my hopes and dreams in the editing process. It makes things way difficult.
So what's been going on at work today?
I don't know. I've been sitting around, not really doing much. Pretty much what the day's been.
Yeah, same. I've just been sitting around. Our supervisor, our new supervisor sent us the expectations and requirements for our team stuff, like what he expects from us and what we apparently expect from him, and we're gonna review it at 1:00. The way that he sent the message out makes me think he's gonna like test us on it or something. So I've just been reading it a lot today.
That would be weird if you get like a test on what your expectations are.
Yeah. Quick pop quiz, like, what do you guys expect to do here? Work. Wrong answer.
No. Yeah, man. I mean, I've had like a simple project and I've just been doing it. It's been going. As per usual, I'm way overly excited about the Steam machine and I think about it every single day.
A lot to look forward to.
I don't like that. I just honestly, again, I wish they announced it the day they dropped it. You know, like they made it available, or at least made it available for pre-order. Like, oh my god, I'm so tired of hearing about something and then having to wait months for it to happen. I just want something to just happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, good god, I can't stand it. I want the console so bad.
Whenever you play Software Inc., it's typically better to do some weird hype stuff before you release it so you can get more sales.
Yeah. I mean, I know that loads of people are going to see it and are going to be are already obviously super stoked about it. And so, I mean, it's cool. It seems like they're probably going to get a lot of people buying it when it comes out. And they're most likely going to release it for a way better price than what everyone seems to think they're going to release it for. Like, I genuinely expect to be able to get it for $800 max for the top version of it with 2 controllers. That's what I'm fully expecting. I should be able to get it less than that. But that's what I'm expecting worst case. But there are some people who are like, it's going to be $1,000. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, $1,000? The hardware itself, if you bought it, like, it's all just computer. It's laptop hardware. It's like laptop GPU, laptop, like it's laptop components, laptop RAM in a tiny little box. It couldn't be more than $500 maximum. Like, it could be $400 if you bought it just straight, just the pieces maybe. I don't know. Like, the console itself is not that expensive. They're going to have to mark it up a little bit, and the controllers are going to be kind of expensive. But there's no way that this thing's going to be $1,000. Like, I feel like $800 max for buying everything I want. Max. But I don't know.
Who knows? I'm sure Gabe knows.
Yeah, probably.
Should go on his yacht and ask him.
I mean, and again, I really believe that there's a decent chance that it will come out with like the base model at around 600 something, and the upgraded model at around 700 something, and then it will come with a controller. But if you added a controller to it, it'll be like another 100. That's what I feel like it's going to be like, or like another 80 or something.
It's gonna be it's gonna be really fun to play games out here on the Steam controller.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be unbeatable.
You played what's the game called? Dispatch over the weekend.
Yeah, I didn't beat it, but no, it's really fun. I like it a lot.
Can you sum up the plot so far?
Nope. I refuse to do that. It's a game you got to play.
I don't know if I'll ever play it.
It's fun. It's chill. You got a team of superheroes, whatever. You're the dispatch. The story is extremely good, and it's like watching it's almost like a Invincible quality.
Yeah, it
level
reminded me of that
storytelling.
while I was watching it.
Like, the storytelling is like it's as enjoyable to watch as Invincible is. Invincible is obviously really better, probably, I guess, but it's I mean, in terms of like my enjoyment, yeah, it's about the same. I'm enjoying it. It's like watching Invincible. So yeah, I mean, it's good. I like it. I would recommend that game to other people. I'm still really fucked up over the fact that this microphone's so quiet. It's driving me crazy, dude. You buy, like, you think, no matter how, you can never plan far enough ahead, you know?
Yeah.
No matter how fucking far you plan ahead or how much work you put into sort of prepping for shit like this, it never works the first time. And that's what it blows my mind that production for anything ever works. Ever. It's crazy. It's a miracle every single time.
I don't get it either.
I mean, this mic should be receiving exactly the same amount of gain as yours, and it's exactly the same exact microphone with the same exact brand XLR cable, with the same exact pop filter over top of it, and the same exact length of cable. Like, literally everything is exactly the same, but it's quieter.
Somehow different.
Because that interface, apparently on this particular channel, is not as good. So goofy, man.
It'll have to be a later problem.
Yeah. Next episode. Tomorrow.
Or next day.
Next day, rather, yeah. Tomorrow should be fine.
What are the bits in each episode called? Are they called parts,
There's
bits?
days, I guess.
Yeah, that would make sense.
God, dude, you're like absurdly loud compared to my mic. That's so crazy.
I'll talk quieter.
No, don't do that. That makes it worse. Oh, fuck. Whatever. It is what it is. All right, well, you probably won't notice in post, unless you do. It depends on how bad this is. Anyway, well, bye.
We gotta go back to work.
Yar.
To Tuesday.
Yar.
Bye.
Lunch break.
Lunch break.
It's the day that it is today.
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Yar.
How's work going?
It's whatever. I'm sitting down. Mostly just doing a lot of sitting down and stuff.
You have to do those training courses today?
Oh, I don't have to, but I chose to because I was told that I should. That at least one of them is like a big one that we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
I only did one. I have like 3 of the other ones. I just don't want to. It's just. I guess I could do that when I get back. I don't know. I'm just working on. I'm just doing like busy work. So.
Yeah, there was no work today, so I submitted one project and I had nothing else to do other than the courses.
Right.
I love the hazard courses. It was like what are the things you're not supposed to do? Or like, what is the correct answer here? And it's like 3 of the answers are like eat, smoke, and drink around hazardous materials or pour hazardous materials in the soil or down the drain. And then the other one's like, wear protective items and headgear and make sure to wash your hands.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder which one's the correct one.
Right.
The fucking drink, smoke, and eat around hazardous materials is like, hell yeah, kind of moment. I'm gonna fucking drink and smoke around these fucking chemicals.
Yeah, man. I've been listening to Dungeon Crawler Carl a lot. Super into that.
Yeah.
I'm on like the second book because I've just been listening. I honestly I don't even know how. I started listening to the first one just because I wanted something to listen to, and before I knew it, I finished the book, and I'm like wanting to listen to more. So I'm like, I guess I'm gonna start the second book. It's just really addicting. Like it's honestly like, I don't know, it's really fucking good. It's like a feel good thing to read. Like it's really satisfying. The story, the progression, everything about it. The characters are really fun. Like, I honestly wasn't expecting that. Like, I am enjoying rereading it as much as I enjoy rereading like Harry Potter, and for the same reasons. Whereas Harry Potter is like very feel good, very fun. Like that's not necessarily a feel good book, but it's a very like
the first one is at least.
Yeah, but like the Dungeon Crawler Carl isn't like, but it's a very warm feeling book. Like underneath all of the horrible shit is like warm. I don't know it's very weird to describe.
I get similar sensations from the Ranger's Apprentice series because there's nothing really that stressful in the series ever. You're just running around in the woods, camping, shooting deer, climbing trees.
I mean, it just feels like you're playing video games.
Yeah.
In Dungeon. Like it just feels like you're playing an RPG campaign or something. And so it's really satisfying. I bought a handful of games today. I bought Dead Space 1, 2, and 3, and
High on Life.
High on Life, yeah. And I was looking at others. I don't know. I might get more stuff, but that's the only ones I saw from like the Black Friday sale that looked interesting to me.
Yeah.
But I'll probably play all of those as soon as I finish whatever the hell that is. That game, the superhero game. I keep forgetting what the name of it is. Dispatch. As soon as I finish that game, I'll probably play one of those. I might do Dead Space. I don't know. But High on Life just sounds like fun. It's got a good rating, so.
Speaking about oh my god. There's a bit of food stuck in my throat or something.
Very nice.
Speaking of Dead Space, I've been craving Dead Rising.
Well, I don't know what that is.
It's the zombie game where you're in a mall and you can use everything as a weapon.
That makes me think of the one that was on the Wii U that I played.
It's kind of like that. I'm pretty sure it's made by the same company.
Huh.
Zombie U or whatever.
Yeah. I really liked that one. Like, I thought that game was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's underrated classic.
That game sold the Wii U to me. Like, I think we've talked about it before, but like, I still think about it, like, how you never pause in the game.
Yeah.
Like, your whole menu is on the screen in your hands, so like, it's just so cool because at any moment you could be like looking through your inventory and like something shows up, or you're trying to check your map and you're having to like look down and then look back up at the screen to like not like to figure out where you're supposed to go. Like that stuff is so cool. Entirely underrated. The Wii U did not get anywhere near as many sales as it should have. I think it just got like buried. Or they I don't know. I don't know what they did wrong.
I don't really remember what the point of the Wii U is. Kind of like a Switch, but a Wii at the same time.
Yeah, it's basically like essentially that's what it is. It's like a console that has like a dock and basically like this. It's like the Steam Deck, except if I undocked it, the screen stays on and you can still use it. Like I don't know, it was cool. It was really cool. The controller had a screen in it. Basically, it was like a DS, but like a big like a living room DS experience kind of thing.
Wasn't there a third Wii thing as well? Like there was the Wii, the Wii U, and then I thought there was something else. Or maybe I'm just thinking of the Switch. I don't know. Because I feel like there was a third thing.
I don't know.
Maybe it was the Wii U 2 or something?
I don't know. I thought that console was cool, and I feel bad for everybody that bought one because it's just like it fell apart so quickly.
What were there other games on it other than Zombie U?
I don't know. They had a lot. I mean, obviously, they had like the Mario Party games, and that was really cool because like everybody would have their controller, and then one person would have the screen controller. And whenever there was like a mini game where like there would be like special mini games where you're like playing like the bot, like let's say one player, whoever is playing like the main bad guy, will get the controller with the screen on it, and then it will have their own screen to like chase you down or can see things that you can't see to like fight you in the game and stuff.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And like there was loads of mini games that were like based around that, and then there was also like, I don't know. There's like basically just cool Wii Nintendo concepts, and it was really cool. Like I thought it was really cool. I thought it was going somewhere. I thought they could easily have made a lot of money on it, but it was a total flop, and they never tried it again. So, and I never even heard about it. It seems like they fucked the advertising bit up. Like a lot of people don't even know it existed.
Yeah, I barely knew it was a thing. Like I would see like, you know how like you're on a website sometimes and you get those like advertisements you can click on
Yeah.
that just like pop up on the side like a banner. It would be like, oh, by the way, you now a discount.
Right.
But yeah, nothing. There's no way they could ever top the advertisement campaign that was from the Wii. Like that Wii would like to play is such a classic advertising thing.
Yeah. No, the Wii was a total smash hit.
I always expected Nintendo to get into VR because like they were kind of the
I
forefathers.
think they thought
of
it was lame. They thought it was too easy or something, or they thought it was too. Also, it's like Wii is all about making really good, but well, they have been at least in the past making really good but relatively cheap like consoles. So like they weren't necessarily all for performance.
Yeah,
even
Wii
though the
was
GameCube was like really fucking good.
I remember the Wii being like $200.
Yeah. And it was a pretty cheap console, and it wasn't like an insanely powerful console, but it did what it needed to do, and it did really well, and it was cool. But now like Nintendo's definitely gone into the Switch, and now they're starting to they're trying to open up their game market so that you can play like other games on there or other kinds of stuff. Basically, I don't know. They just feels like they're definitely going in a different direction that isn't better for them, but. There's a lot of like diehard Wii fan or Nintendo fans, so they're basically living off of them at this point. I don't really see Wii getting too many more new customers, especially after their game prices.
My biggest Nintendo phase was definitely when I was younger, like playing Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time.
Yeah,
and then I think the last time I really was big into it was like Wind Waker, but ever since then, the only time I ever played a Nintendo game is like at parties.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Welcome back to the Steam Machine podcast, where I talk about how excited I am about the Steam Machine.
Are you sure you're excited?
I'm pretty fucking excited. There's that new Xbox, and I was just talking about this, but like it sounds cool. Like I want to just get the best. I want to get. I don't want to like completely fanfare buy a product just because. What do you call that? Like,
fanboying?
I guess. Like I don't want to I want to buy whatever's actually going to be the best generally. And the Xbox sounds really cool on paper. Like they're calling it the Xbox Prime. And it's supposed to have like they're claiming it will be able to do 4K, native 4K at 120 FPS, and then like it's supposed to, and then they slap on AI. It has a bunch of AI features and that it's probably going to use upscaling and like generative frames and stuff to get those resolutions and frame rates, just like everything else. And then they're supposed to make it more like a PC experience. So like the idea is you should be able to play Steam games on it. But all that's going through my head is like, why? Like, I have a computer that's going to be that's already very powerful, and it can play Windows game, or it can play Steam games, and it can play Microsoft's games. It's all in there. It's already quote unquote an Xbox. So why would I buy that console? And on top of that, it's a worse experience than the Steam Machine just because of the controller. It's shipping with an Xbox controller. How are you going to play your Steam games with an Xbox controller? You can play a lot of your Steam games with an Xbox controller. But all of the Steam games that you can play with an Xbox controller are already on the Microsoft Store. The Steam games that you'd want to be able to play that you couldn't play on Xbox were the ones that you had to use a mouse and keyboard for. And if you don't, and so I'm going to plug a mouse and keyboard into it. Great. So I have another computer, another Windows computer that does everything my computer already does and isn't a comfortable console, which is the whole appeal of a console, is to be able to sit on your couch and play games and play whatever you want. That's the appeal of a console. If I want to experience games in any other way, I'll be on a computer. So it just feels out of place. And like I feel like the Steam machine is going to fucking just completely just smash it out of the water because for the controller alone. Literally for the controller alone. Like if I feel like Xbox is going to have to change something about that. They might, I mean, holy shit. I mean, they could. I don't think we know what it looks like or anything yet necessarily, but it's supposed to come out in 2016 and
The past.
like they have to if they want to have Steam games on it, they're going to have to. And also, how is that going to work? Lots of Steam games are finicky. They're not going to be able to let you play any Steam game because then people are going to have bad experiences and it's just going to be shitty for it. Like, at least with the Steam machine, people know what they're getting into from the get-go. But if you're taking people that are already familiar with the Xbox and console experience and then just pushing Steam games in edgewise and introducing all of the issues that come with playing PC games, including like trying to fix resolutions for certain games or troubleshooting weird issues or random crash events or whatever it may be, strange limitations on frame rate or whatever it is, those gamers are going to be like, what the fuck is this? Like, this sucks. This isn't working the way I wanted this to work. And again, I don't know, it feels kind of gross. I feel like what Steam is doing is the best way to do it. They're not trying to like make, I don't know.
We'll have to see when it all comes out.
It's definitely changing. Like, everything's changing. Everything's kind of moving back or towards like a computer or Windows or a PC sort of experience. But I don't know. I don't know if it necessarily is better. I mean, I can never see myself buying a console if it isn't able to play all my existing games and then also have an interface that I can use on the couch to play my existing games.
Yeah.
Fuck
Ever
mouse and
since
keyboard.
PC, I haven't really been interested in consoles.
Right.
The most interesting thing so far has been the Steam machine and Steam Deck.
Right.
I'm not much of a mobile gamer, and all the mobile games I really want to play are on my phone,
Yeah.
and I hardly play them. Like, I'll play Super Hexagon sometimes if I'm bored, or I used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon on break,
Yeah.
but I couldn't really see myself hauling around like a Steam Deck or something. A Nintendo DS would be cool, but again, I don't know how much I would really use it.
I mean, I have two. I have a 3DS and a regular DSi in my room. I don't really do anything with them.
Yeah.
They're pretty old at this point. You can't do anything. Like, a lot of the stuff that made the DS cool is like broken or shut down. The stores are all broken and all that stuff.
Is there a modern like DS, or is it just a Switch?
Just a Switch.
I
don't think that they make DSs anymore.
That is unfortunate. I miss like the little fun Steam apps, or not Steam apps, the DS apps like the Flipnote and the audio tool where you could like make all these weird songs and sounds.
I mean, again, you can still play with it right now. It's just the older version. There's not a newer version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about a little bit of food chat?
Okay. I like grapes.
You don't like grapes.
You're right. I don't really like them. They're too sour and bitter.
John made pie last night and it was really good.
Yeah, it's good. It was sat out for a little while though. Made me nervous because I came in there like late at night. It was like almost 11 and it was still sitting out there. And I was like, this has eggs in it. You can't leave this out for more than 2 hours, and it's been sat out here for maybe 4 hours. So I hope it doesn't make anyone sick.
Yeah.
But I wrapped it up and put it in the fridge.
The part I had was really good. If you didn't tell me what it was, I would have guessed it was pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I agree. It very much has like a very pumpkin pie like vibe.
Same texture, same taste.
Yeah, for sure.
It was a sweet potato pie, actually.
Yeah.
Today I'm making delicious sandwiches.
Yar.
I wanted to make my own food, but I didn't want to cook anything. So I was like, oh, fuck it. I'll make artisan sandwiches. It's going to have a lot of vegetables and some deli meat on it. So it's going to be really savory and really crunchy. And then I've also been craving horseradish. So I was like, I need an excuse to use horseradish.
I don't really know when horseradish makes sense to use. And But like,
They're definitely good on sandwiches.
yeah, never tried it, so that'd be interesting.
You can try some today. I'll make you a sandwich.
Should be interesting.
It's like mayonnaise, but it has the wasabi kind of feeling. Like it's
Right.
spicy.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, we gotta go.
Any final thoughts before you're destroyed?
I don't know. I fixed the audio at least. I don't know what the problem was with my mic last episode, but yesterday. But it's whatever. It fixed itself. So it's not gonna. You probably won't even be able to tell the difference at all. I'll just boost it in post.
Yeah.
But it was like massively quiet. But whatever. Yeah, things are cool. Chill,
That's good.
hanging out, sitting down. Currently.
My only final thought is nothing. To
Okay.
Wednesday.
Nice.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.
Lunch break.
Lunch break.
Lunch break.
Lunch break.
Lunch break.
Lunch break.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Happy Wednesday.
It's really weird that it basically feels like Friday because we're not going back to work tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. May not be doing lunch break tomorrow.
More than likely, no.
We could do lunch break while the cookie's turking.
While the what now? While the cookie's turkey.
While the turkey's cooking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna not be doing much tomorrow. I'm just gonna wake up and I'm gonna shove that shit in the oven and then just gonna sit around and play Fallout 4 while it cooks for like 2.5 hours and then gonna debone that sucker, break the carcass in half, take all the bones, shove it in a fucking pot, boil them with a bunch of onions and carrots and a whole bunch of herbs and spices, and then gonna go do Thanksgiving, and it's gonna simmer for an entire day, and it's gonna become a delicious bone broth, which I can then use to make a Thanksgiving soup.
That sounds cool. Yeah, I'm still constipated.
How's that going?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm still eating food. I'm just gonna keep eating food.
Keep piling stuff on top of it.
I'm taking like laxative stuff now, but
It's like the Washington D.C. toilet.
I'm like getting anxious now because but don't they say like you don't need to really worry unless it's been like a week or two?
I don't know what they say.
Like I remember I looked it up and it was like if you're constipated for more than like a week or two, then do something about it. Technically, it's been like 3 days that I've been like noticing symptoms of constipation, but I've still like taken shits. You know what I mean? Like, but like the last time I shit was like I think Monday, or maybe no, it was Tuesday during lunch.
Yesterday was Tuesday.
That's the words. That is the words. I think I did yesterday, didn't I? I think I did. But since then, yeah, that's right. Because I did yesterday, but then I still felt like really stopped up at work after I got back to work, and I was like thinking I definitely need to go back to the bathroom. Came home all night, still wasn't able to go to the bathroom, and so far all day today I definitely don't feel like I could go to the bathroom. So that right there is like now I'm worried. So I think that was the point at which I'm definitively stopped up. Was like lunch yesterday.
Very interesting. The longest I've ever gone is about a week, but it was after surgery, and I had to take a bunch of medication that was making me medically not able to use the restroom.
I honestly don't. I'm not worried. I'm gonna keep taking like laxatives and drinking lots of water. The thing that worries me the most is that it's literally fucking Thanksgiving. Like this is the time where you notoriously overeat, and I am constipated. I don't like that. Those two things shouldn't go together. John just made an ass mega shit ton of macaroni and cheese. And I'm thinking, like, I don't even think I could eat macaroni and cheese right now.
Right.
That would be the worst thing in the world for me to consume. And I want to. It's fucking Thanksgiving. I'd like to be able to eat stuff.
The mac and cheese looks good too.
But I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to feel about this. I might start just taking a whole lot of that laxative. Not like a whole lot, but like more than it's instructing to take a little bit.
Whenever you said you were going to take a whole lot, I just thought of Chubby Emu. The fucking music started playing. Dun, dun, dun.
Because like, I'm not worried. I'm not scared anymore. I took a little bit yesterday, which probably got the ball rolling in terms of putting fluid in my large intestine. But then like, it still hasn't done anything. So I don't work tomorrow or the day after. So, in theory, I don't have to worry about like being at work, you know?
Yeah.
So I think I could probably go all out tonight and really just try to make it happen.
What if something in there like went sideways and now it's all backing up behind the sideways thing?
I don't
and it
know.
pops?
What if? What I don't know. I don't know what you do in that situation. I guess I wait a week, and then when I'm like really, really in shambles, I go to a
Shambles.
doctor and I'm like, "You got to fix me, doc." And they like scan me and they go, "Oh shit, you got like a
You're full
fucking,
of shit.
you got a wrench in you for some reason. You ate. Why'd you swallow a wrench?" I'll be like, "Oh fuck, I don't know." Like,
The large intestine can sometimes tie itself in a knot.
see, I don't think that is what's happened. How the hell would it tie itself in a knot? What kind of crazy fucking acrobatics would the intestine be doing to make that happen?
You gotta ask John. He was telling me about it.
You gotta fucking eat something knot shaped, I guess. I don't know.
I don't understand how it happens either. Like, I feel like the organs shouldn't move around that much.
Right. I don't know, man.
Maybe if you're like on a roller coaster or something, but I don't know.
Even then, it shouldn't be moving that much. Shit should be tied in place by fat and ligaments, or not ligaments, but
Connective tissue.
yeah. And that shit's not supposed to really move. I don't know, man. I just know that I'm constipated and I want it to be over, and I'm gonna celebrate the moment I go to the bathroom. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a nice thing to look, something to look forward to. You know. I don't know what I'll celebrate with.
A bottle of Bailey's.
Loads of cheese. I guess.
A block of cheese and some milk.
I don't know how I'm gonna avoid eating cheese. I don't think I can. Like this time of year, this is the cheese time of year.
I can't think of anything cheesy that's going to be offered. Oh, wait, no. There's going to be mac and cheese.
There's always
at
mac and
Thanksgiving.
cheese. It's always a staple. There has to be macaroni and cheese.
We're having turkey, mixed vegetables, mac and cheese,
And then
stuffing.
that's not including, again, John made a bunch of it. That's not all going to be, like, surely some of that's going to be stuck around here a little bit.
Yeah.
And then, like, fucking, I don't know, man.
Beans, greens, tomatoes.
And even if I
tomatoes.
didn't, I'd still putting food in there. Like, but I
Keep
can't
piling
not
on
eat.
top.
I don't know. I guess the body can't hold a lot of stuff, but I straight up weigh like 5 pounds more than I should.
Good Lord.
It was worse. It was 7 pounds. It literally shocked the shit out of me. Like, well, I wish it did, but it shocked the hell out of me when I first found out, because like I felt a little constipated. I just started suspecting, and I weighed myself, and I was 7 pounds over what I should be. I was like, good God. Because I haven't weighed this much in forever. This is the most I've weighed in forever. And it's just because of that. It's because I'm constipated. It's not good. Not good.
Do you have any solutions or expectations of how it's going to go?
No,
What
not
are
really.
your, do you have any scenarios? Like, what are like 3 scenarios? You go a bad scenario, a mid scenario, and a good scenario.
I mean, I guess a good scenario would be I come home, I take a little bit more of that laxative, and I drink some water tonight, and then before I go to sleep, I take an awesome shit. Medium scenario is I don't take an awesome shit tonight. Tomorrow morning, I take more laxative. And what is tomorrow, Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
So, like, I'd be going to your house. So, like, that would sort of suck. Because then I'd be over at your house, constipated, eating more food. So I probably won't take laxative until after that. But then, like, ideally, I mean, I guess the medium scenario is I have to take a shit at your house, which would still be like, oh, thank God it's happened. Or, like, I get to come home and I shit the next day. Or the worst case scenario is I don't shit for the next 2 days. And by then, I'm going to be, like, fucking freaking out. Because I will have eaten a bunch of Thanksgiving food and have not shit for 3 days. So I'll probably at that point be calling a doctor and be like, I don't know. I guess I still have a couple more tricks up my sleeves. I could try some of the more aggressive stimulant laxatives, the ones that fast acting, you know,
Yeah.
and not like slow acting ones like I'm using right now. I could just go all in.
Should you mix laxatives?
No, I do not think so. I would stop taking what I'm taking and then take something stronger.
Yeah.
I mean, I also took fiber supplement yesterday, hoping that would help. Didn't help. So I have extra fiber in there too, which is also sucking up water from my body. And I take creatine, which also sucks water from my body. So I'm having to drink like extra water because I'm taking laxatives, I'm constipated, I have loads of fiber supplement in my body, and I'm taking creatine. Like, it's real bad. And I can't get enough water in me, and my weight just keeps going up. I just keep weighing more because there's more shit in my body and more fluid in it.
Nothing's coming out.
Nothing's coming out. It's a horrible loop. I don't know what to do.
There's like a black hole inside of you or something.
Yeah.
It stuck a cork up with you.
I might be just screwed, dude.
You think you're just gonna pop?
This
or
might be
something?
how I die.
I hope not.
I could get what's it called?
Sepsis.
Sepsis. Yeah, dude. I don't know. The symptoms of constipation are crazy too. Like lower back pain. I had neck pain the other day just because I was sat there like I don't know. I was probably sitting weird trying to like compensate for the lower back pain, and then my tailbone fucking aches. It just aches, like because all the nerves back there are being compressed. It's just no fun, dude. Like, sucks.
Would you like to talk about something fun?
I'd like to talk about fun. Shitting sounds like fun. I'd like to shit.
Non-shit related fun
Oh.
activities?
Kind of like the main thing on my mind. Kind of.
Maybe you just need to hire someone to like peg you or something.
I don't. How is that gonna fucking help?
Might loosen things up in there.
That doesn't make any goddamn sense. No, I mean, the only other thing is the steam machine, dude. And I've talked about the steam machine every fucking day on every single episode since the announcement.
Hey, well, welcome back to the Steam Machine
Yeah, the
podcast.
Steam Machine podcast.
This is sponsored by Valve, not sponsored.
Yeah. Fucking, dude.
I've just been playing a lot of Fallout 4. Last night was a big breakthrough because I leveled up again.
Yeah.
And I got to like level 3 gun nut and level 3 science, and
Yeah.
I can upgrade my guns to high heaven. Like holy shit, I got a VATS 10mm pistol. It does 25% more accurate in VATS, and it takes 25% less AP points. And I was like, I'm gonna upgrade this shit to the max. It can hold a bunch of ammo. It can shoot real fast. It's super accurate. I've got a fucking scope on it that tracks enemies, so I don't even have to aim with it. It like aims itself.
It's wild.
And then I got a fucking plasma rifle, which, oh god, I love plasma weapons in Fallout so much. Plasma is my favorite category of weapon. It's like the kill everything weapon. It's good against, it ignores armor, and it fucking annihilates robots. So like,
Is it really? I thought it's hard as hell to find ammo for it though.
it is. It's really difficult. It's
Yeah.
very expensive.
Yeah, I am excited because I talked about it last time, but I haven't played Dead Space yet or High on Life. I do want to try to get into those this weekend. There is some Steam Machine news that is interesting and not the same thing I'm talking about, which is Valve.
No, welcome back to the Steam Machine.
Yeah, Steam Machine podcast. Valve said that they will consider making a pro version of it. So like releasing a new version of it at some point that's going to have higher tier hardware. On one hand, that sounds very cool and tempting to hold out for something like that. On the other hand, that doesn't really appeal to me that much because I already have a computer with like good hardware. I don't really feel like I need like a pro version of the Steam Machine. Like this current Steam Machine is going to be able to play like everything in my library already.
Yeah.
And I have a computer for big games, so I have no need for like a console to play them. So I think I'm just gonna straight up buy the Steam Machine when it comes out. I like the idea of buying it immediately because I can immediately support Valve in this and give them more like another data point of like, oh, people are interested in this product. Like,
Have you considered the swag factor of owning the Pro?
I mean, frankly, if I get the first Steam Machine and it's awesome, and then like if it's like a year or two down the line that the Pro comes out, and maybe like if it's somehow like better than my computer, and it's like $800 or something, I might fucking just do it. Who knows?
I have 2 Steam Machines.
Yeah, I could have two. I could have 2 of them. Not a big deal. People have loads of consoles. That's like normal to have like, your first one and then the next gen console and then whatever else after.
I may get a Steam Machine for my room.
Yeah. I think it's going to be competitively priced. I think it's going to be a good price. I feel a small amount of confidence about that. The only thing that's scary is the RAM pricing right now. Like the price of RAM is outrageous. So in the meantime, it's going to be tricky. We're leading up to that, but eventually that should go away. I mean, the boom of people using loads of memory for AI related stuff should eventually stop. So, yeah.
Maybe one day.
I mean, it was like they blew up the graphics card market for 100 years, and then eventually the market sort of adapted to it, and then it stopped happening, and then they had too many graphics cards. Same thing's probably going to happen with RAM.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is. Mm-hmm.
What else is there to look forward to other than the Steam Machine and GTA 6?
I mean, there's other games. Stranger
sweet release
Things
of
5, season 5 is out.
Oh yeah, that just came out today.
Yeah, and it's new episodes are rolling out. It should be fully released by the end of December, I think.
Yeah.
Um,
December 31st is when the last episode comes out.
Right. Which somehow Stranger Things has always been kind of a Christmas show.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell that happened.
Yeah, I'd consider it more of like an October show.
Yeah.
Halloween-y stuff.
Yeah. But like I don't know, it's always had like a kind of holly jolly feeling to me.
The 80s are just really holly jolly.
Yeah.
It was the peak of Christmas.
The holly jolly years. I don't know, there's all kinds of stuff. I'm like excited about it, like fucking everything. There's like infinite stuff to look for. The 2026 is going to be crazy. There's so much crazy shit coming out in 2026. It's going to be a wild year for technology and games and movies and all kinds of stuff.
When are we going to get our own robot?
Next year. The year after 2027, yeah.
That's when we get our own little house robot?
Yeah. Yeah. It's not going to really do much, though. It's just going to, like, fold your laundry. I don't have that much laundry.
It could run through the glass wall.
Yeah. That would be cool.
That was such a funny conversation we had, like, talking about, like, that's how the robot arrives. It just, bursts through your fucking glass door.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like...
I think that's a Whistle and Diesel's video. He got one of the robots, and he gave it a knife, and was like, I don't think it's going to run through the glass door to get to me, and it fucking just jumps through the fucking... Or the bit where he's like, imagine if you were home alone as a toddler, and you're trying to get away from this thing. Like, I have a difficult time getting away from it.
Right. Yeah, no, it's scary. Yeah. I don't know if you should have robots around children. Really. I don't know if robots should really be around anyone.
Are they pet safe?
No. That thing will stomp your cat immediately.
Yeah, it has no mercy. Kicks the cat on accident when it's trying to get to you.
It won't even know. It won't even realize that it's done it.
Not even registered.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Sorry for bumping the wall.
It won't say sorry. Robots have no care in the world. Fucking demon.
The only thing they care about is getting charged.
Getting what?
Getting charged. Charging their batteries.
Oh, God, I'm anxious. I'm anxious just because I'm constipated. I need to not worry about it at all, though. Like, the ideal scenario is that nothing I do is going to matter, and I just keep doing what I'm doing and pretend like it's not happening, and it will fix itself.
Hey, man, we're just a ball in space, and the universe is infinite. Nothing matters at all, man.
They're about to find a bunch of new exoplanets because they got a new satellite that's going to go out. That's no, they already had a thing go out. It's done a whole bunch of like data collection.
Is it the James Webb?
No, but it's a satellite specifically for finding exoplanets. They've done stuff like this before. Like they have different methods of finding them. Like some of them are like like looking at the actual star and then looking at its redshift as it moves forward and backwards to see movement to determine if it's got something orbiting around it. That's one method, but it's only useful finding orbits that are like in the same plane as us.
Yeah.
And then there's another method of like looking at the wobble of the actual star, and so like you can kind of see it go in a circle. And that will kind of give you an idea. And that's going to be a good method for finding exoplanets that are further out from the star. I think. And then there's one other method. I can't remember. Regardless, the point being, they're trying a new method that is in theory supposed to give us like a ton of in theory it would find almost every exoplanet within like the like a billion light years, like, or maybe a couple million, maybe like 300 million light years. And at this point, they're going to release the data from that satellite next year. So early next year. So it's not like we're going to get the data and immediately see all those exoplanets. They're going to release the data to the public, and then people are going to siphon through the data and find exoplanets. And that process hasn't begun yet, but it's about to begin. So, in very soon, we're going to get like a shit ton of new information about exoplanets, which is going to be
exciting.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool little science.
You know what's not cool and not exciting?
We have to go back.
Yeah, we have to go back to hell.
Yeah.
We didn't even talk about work today.
Who cares?
Quick, what would you do today?
I turned stuff in or whatever. I did a bunch of fucking training videos. That's the majority of my day, actually.
Drink the chemicals, smoke, and eat food next to the chemicals. To Thanksgiving.
Yar.
Bye.
Lunch break?
Lunch break.
Lunch break.
Lunch break.
It's Friday?
Happy Friday.
It's Friday.
The day after Thanksgiving.
Yar.
We got a guest star.
Well, we got John.
We got John.
What's up?
It's John.
He's joining us for lunch break today. He's taking a long break away from
What?
doing laundry.
Oh. Yeah. So,
How was work today?
I didn't do it. Been home.
Been chilling.
Yar. Yeah. I haven't really done anything at all, actually. I've mostly just been watching stuff. Sort
It
of
was
chilling.
nice and chill.
Yeah, it's been fine. You said there was a cat at work?
Yeah, that was really, really weird. I heard meow,
Right.
meow, and I was like, is that someone's like fucking phone or something? And then I looked over and there was just a person with a cat bag. And the cat was like looking around with big wide eyes going meow. And then
So they brought the cat to work for 8 hours?
no, it's gone now. It was only there for like a couple minutes.
Oh, okay.
Was it a pet or is it a stray cat?
I think it was their pet or something. I didn't go ask them. I just sat at my desk and I kind of heard murmurs of people like, oh my God, that's a really cute cat. And they were like, yeah, I didn't really hear anything else. I'm probably sure they were like talking about their name or something. They were like, yeah, they're blah, blah. And then the cat's just, meow, meow. And then that only lasted like 5 or so minutes. And then they left.
Right.
Would have been cool if a cat would have like spazzed and just.
Escaped the
Yeah,
bag.
Well, like I was like, honestly, when he first said it, like I had no idea what to imagine. I was like, did they like straight up just have a cat in the office, like walking around? Because that would be so cool if there was just a cat in the office.
That
you know?
would be the office cat, but then it gets only attached to like a few people.
Yeah, but
And like
it'll wander.
5 people get to have a cat at work. Everybody else is like, oh, the cat likes them.
Cats get bored really fast, though.
Yeah.
Like, they'll wander around, but they can't do that sort of shit because people are allergic to animals.
No.
God, that would be so amazing though, working in a building that has like a pet, like a dog or a cat or
Yeah,
like a turtle or something that wanders around.
a turtle that wanders
A
around.
big tortoise would be cool.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I could see a tortoise, like a regular turtle.
So
It
you
has
just
got
step
wheels.
on it.
Yeah. No, but like, I don't know. That's really weird. I wonder what caused that to happen. Like, what scenario would you end up in where you're like, I got to bring my cat to work?
Yeah, I have no idea. Like, my best guess is like maybe their family came over and then they hyped up to their coworkers that they were going to show off their cat or something, and then
Right.
the family was stopping by and they're like, "Oh, let me go get my cat real fast and show you guys," and then
Right.
that was it. But I really don't know.
Huh. Is that a awesome food truck at work today?
No, there's no food truck today.
Okay. It's been there almost every Friday.
Yeah, the angry food truck.
Yeah. And then suddenly it's just not there this Friday?
They're taking off for Thanksgiving, I guess.
Oh, whatever. It's suspicious.
How was your Thanksgiving?
It was cool. I mean, your grandpa was chill.
Yeah,
He's old as usual.
old as fuck.
Yeah.
He's always like, I ain't gonna be here much longer. Like, yep. Been saying that for 30 years.
Yeah.
I guess if you're 90, 30 years isn't that long, huh?
Yeah. I mean, he really just seems like he's never going to stop kicking.
It's
Gonna
all
go
the
forever. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a Sith.
Yeah.
hate. Like Palpatine.
I don't know, man.
He's going to die. He's going to come back somehow.
And somehow Papa returns.
Be kind of, at that point, it would be a little frustrating. Like, he dies, you have a whole funeral, and then he shows up again. You're like, what the fuck?
Like, you know how expensive that plot was?
My grandpa has a thing about funerals. Like, he
Yeah.
hates funerals and he hates the whole ordeal. So he said, whenever I die, they're just going to burn me and then that'll be it. You guys can have your own little celebration, but I'm not paying for nothing.
Huh. Yeah.
He's got the whole thing planned out. It's kind of weird, but
Yeah.
I guess commendable.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense, especially if you're that old. It's coming. So
My mom and grandmother had like kind of extensive funerals. Like they were, went to a church and everything, and there was like an open casket and everything. My grandpa was like, "Fuck that shit. It's too much money. I just want to be burned and get it over with."
Right.
You can get him a fancy urn.
Yeah.
Somewhere nice to put it. In the...
He showed me what this fucking urn is supposed to be. It's the most boring thing ever. It's just like a gray urn. No engravings or anything. No decals. No like little fancy embroiderings or whatever you're called. It's just a flat gray urn.
He
like
has the urn and everything already. He's like,
already
"This is where I'm
bought it."
gonna be."
He's got a picture of it, but
Oh, he's got okay.
They're holding it for him, I guess.
Yeah, I thought you meant like he literally just has it already.
You can like sticker bomb it. Like I bought like
Sticker bomb it.
like
I
your
bought,
PC.
yeah, like my PC. I bought like I went on Temu one day and they had like a pack of Breaking Bad stickers for like 60 cents. I got 200 of them. You can just
Yeah, that's so fucking crazy. Like, oh, this grandpa covered in fucking Star Wars and Breaking Bad stickers. Fucking, he didn't really like any of that stuff, but
He likes Star Wars a little bit.
yeah, I mean,
He really likes Ronald Reagan. I could put a bunch of pictures
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Ronald Reagan
yeah.
and Trump on his sticker.
how much what does he really? Because I saw he had like sports on the screen when we came in there, but does he actually watch sports or?
Yeah, he's quite a big fan. He used to be really into sports when I was younger, but not so much anymore. He just kind of watches it now. But
Gotcha.
whenever he was younger, he used to follow Kentucky and Louisville with like anything they would do: baseball, basketball, football.
Yeah,
I think soccer as well for a little bit. And then he also likes golf as well. But I forget the name of the golfer he used to follow, but since he retired, he just kind of stopped. He'll just watch it occasionally. He just complains about it. Like, this guy sucks. He's stupid.
wasn't
Yeah.
that like that fat golfer that smoked and drank all the time and he beat Tiger Woods?
I really don't know. He was some
What was
like
his
old
name?
guy with white hair.
Probably like Arnold Palmer or something.
I thought that was a beer.
No, it's it's sweet tea and lemonade. He was a golfer.
Oh, I know what thing you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know though. I could ask him.
Arnold Palmer.
Yeah. I
Oh.
think he's dead now. Now it's just a drink at a
Bueller.
restaurant. Or Arizona, you know.
He's dead now, and now he's just a drink at a restaurant.
Get an Arnold Palmer, please.
Hmm.
Maybe Eddie Bauer. My car's an Eddie Bauer edition. It was some golf guy.
That name does sound familiar. I know he really likes Ronald Reagan. He likes Donald Trump. He likes a couple of cowboys. I don't remember their names. Hopalong Cassidy, I believe. He likes that.
Well, he's kind of
was
in the
it?
generation of like really being into westerns. Like
Oh,
the
yeah,
old-
he's
the
super
old,
into
like-
westerns.
Yeah.
They made whole channels for it at work.
Yeah.
We have like
MeTV?
INSP. Oh, and MeTV is another one. Yeah, INSP is just westerns. You go in there and it's just like sometimes there's a hierarchy between like two of the patients, where like one just has the ability to use their hand, and so like there's people that spend the last few years of their life just suffering and watching westerns day
Right.
in, day out,
Uh,
every day.
I know
Westerns
that.
used to be really big.
Yeah, I mean, I like what I like. Like, well, I mean, I was gonna say I like the good, bad, the ugly, which is kind of like at the end of like the western sort of, like when it was at its peak. You know.
I think that one's technically spaghetti western. It
Yeah.
was like when Clint Eastwood went overseas and just started pumping those things out. But that was
Right.
one of the good ones though.
Yeah, but then like, I don't know. There was a doctor's office I used to go to. It was very much like a geriatric doctor's office though. It was like in LaGrange, and it was just mostly like every time I went in there, I very rarely saw a young person in there. But they just had the Western channel on
Yeah.
every time I walked in, and I would just sit there and watch some random Western for a while in the
He
waiting
loves
room.
the show The Rifleman.
Yeah. Why is that one in particular? Does he like? What's that? Is it good?
I don't know. I didn't really watch it that much. From what I remember, it's like this chiseled looking guy, kind of like Chuck Norris or whatever, but he's a cowboy and he's got like his boy. And, Yeah, they go around from like town to town solving mysteries.
Yeah.
He uses the Henry Shorty, little like short Henry rifle.
Hmm.
I think that's where that shows where the trick came, where you
Oh,
pull
right,
the lever by
reload.
spinning it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does do that.
Or to the
Yeah.
cock it, rather. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen the show, but I know of it because of that.
Right.
Then he also watches Hopalong Cassidy, and there's another one that he watches, but he fucking hates it for some reason. Like he just sits there and complains about it. He's like, "This is the dumbest shit I ever seen." I think it's called Happapalooza or something, or I don't know. It's about some like fat cowboy guy and like his band of merry pirates, and they go around and solve mysteries. I feel like
Okay.
that's every Western show. It's just like some cowboy dude running around on a horse,
Yeah.
going from town to town, shooting people.
But the way you described that made it sound goofy.
Sound like Scooby Doo or something.
Like some weird detective show. But like, I don't know.
It's
Bonanza.
better-
It's called Bonanza.
Bonanza, yeah. It's better than what my grandma watches. She watches like church, like full blast.
I mean, I feel like Trump is his pastor. Like, or like just Fox News is sort of his churchy
He
sort
doesn't
of.
watch Fox News anymore. He watches War Room with Steve Bannon.
Right.
damn,
Gotcha.
he went straight in.
Yeah.
They're like, that's all he watches. He'll watch War Room, The Weather, or cowboy shows.
He went from heroin to fentanyl.
And then like, apparently occasionally some kind of sports, right?
Yeah, sometimes it'll be sports.
He put it on when we got. I didn't know if he just put it on because people were coming over and he wanted noise, or if it was like, if he was like already watching that game or something.
Well, football and Thanksgiving, like there's always a big game on Thanksgiving. That's a lot of people's tradition is to watch Thanksgiving Day football.
Sports have to ruin every single holiday by having some kind of big fucking thing. So like all the sports people are gonna be like, "This is our holiday.
Yeah.
Ignore everyone else and watch sports." Fucking, I don't know.
Fucking stupid families here.
Sports are for nerds.
Sports dorks.
Dude, it has been. I know this is the Steam Machine podcast, but there has been
Hey, welcome
some,
to another episode of
Yeah.
the Steam Machine Podcast.
There's been some development a little bit, and when I say development, I just mean we've gotten another opinion, and it's kind of more of the same. But like Linus did a whole thing on it, talking
More
about like,
conjecture.
what he thinks the price is going to be. I really think that I already set my prediction in stone that the Steam Machine is going to be $800 for me. Like I'm going to spend $800 on the Steam Machine because I believe that I will be able to get the highest tier Steam Machine, the 2 terabyte one with 2 Steam controllers for $800. That's what I believe. That's what I'm expecting to pay.
How much do you think the controllers by themselves are going to be?
I believe they'll be between 80 and 100. I mean, they could be as low as 60. So like really nice modern controllers can be as low as 60, but these are like they have a lot of tech in them.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess around between 70 and 80.
How much
I
was
would
the
think-
first Steam controller?
I think it was like 70.
Yeah, it was that's probably about right. But then they you know, they didn't sell very well and then they started giving them away for $5. There was like they literally gave like the rest of their inventory away for only $5. That's what Valve does too. If the Steam Machine for some reason, if they didn't get enough sales and they just like they weren't able to like they realize that there's not enough people buying it and they're not able to compete, they'll straight up just give them away for like an insanely low price just to fuck with the consoles, just to like mess with Xbox. That's what Valve does. And it's like they don't even really need this. They make so much money, you know? Like this is more like a fun side thing for them, you know? Like it's not like Valve was dependent on this hardware. Obviously they put a big investment in it and they're surely going to make back their investment at least. But like they don't really need this to do well for them to still be okay. They're doing this for gamers, you know.
Yeah, focusing solely on something like CS:GO or Dota 2 microtransactions, they make bank from that. So
Right.
just imagine that, but with everything else.
Yeah. No, I mean, they're doing just fine. But yeah, Linus thinks it's going to be like 700. So like he said 699 is what he believes that it will come out for. And
That
I think
sounds
I think
accurate.
that was probably for like the high-end version of it, or the high-end, I say high-end, but like the higher storage size version of it. But yeah, we just don't know yet. I'm still so excited though. I'm so ready to like get one and, you know, put my $10 down or whatever for it.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm so stoked.
definitely exciting times.
I gotta stop talking about it though. I talk about it literally every single day. I can't stop thinking about it. It's like the only thing I care about right now. Yeah.
Are you excited for anything, John?
Any games, movies, shows,
Mm,
aspirations.
I don't know. My life is pretty much empty.
That's cool.
But now I've been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Bought the DLC for it.
It already has DLC.
Yeah. Well, it's been out for like a year.
Huh. Everything. That's what fucking happens with everything for me.
Yeah.
My experience with the world is that like something new comes out and I'm like, oh, that sounds kind of interesting. And then like the next thing I know, it's been a year and it's like, oh, it's old now. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, goddamn.
I wanted to buy it. Well, it's been out for a while.
Yeah.
Like the 2 expansions, but you got to progress through the game a decent amount before you can really even get to it.
Yeah.
And it's a long ass game.
Right.
And it's like one of those ones you can't step away from it and then just come back because just the way it is, the combat, what you're doing, like the story's pretty complex.
Right.
And like they throw a bunch of names out there that you're just loosely holding on to while you're playing it.
Yeah.
And then if you step away for, a month,
You're cooked.
you're not going to know what the fuck's going on. You're going to fight some bandit. They're going to butter your ass.
I've been playing Dead Space.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's like, it just reminds me of like the Aliens game, Isolation, quite a little bit in terms of just like the gameplay. I want to finish that superhero game and then also play High on Life because I got High on Life like not that long ago and I just keep thinking about it.
High on Life. Why does that sound familiar? What
It's
is
the Justin Roiland game.
Oh, yeah.
Like a kind of goofy kind of comedy kind of
Yeah,
game.
it was okay. I played it the first time I got COVID.
Yeah.
I played it.
It sounds like it might be fun.
Yeah, it was all right.
But you gotta go. You gotta go back to work.
I can keep talking for 2 minutes.
You want to talk for 2 more minutes?
Yeah.
2 entire minutes?
I thought I was getting like washed out on Fallout 4. Like I was getting pretty tired of it. But then I somehow
You had like a second wind?
I got a second wind. I don't know what really happened. Like I started doing the Institute quest and then I got a Gauss rifle and I upgraded the Gauss rifle and the plasma rifle and I was like, holy fuck, this is fun again. I started fighting the Brotherhood and I was like, I feel like a fucking badass.
Huh.
And my original goal for this playthrough was to get to the DLC. But fuck, I was like a level 45 and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to do this. I don't want to play the game anymore. But now I crave it like hell.
Huh.
Sometimes it's better if you start the DLC a little earlier because if you're real high level and you go into those DLCs, it scales up. So then it's just like it's hard as fuck again, and you're getting just
Spanked.
clapped. Yeah, spanked.
But that might make it fun, at least a little bit.
I do like the difficulty.
I can't imagine it's going to be that much harder with fucking with your fucking bot being the way that it is.
Yeah, Codsworth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little Predator.
And then also like the fact that whatever that perk is, where when you're out of combat, you just heal next to it.
It's not a perk. It's a thing I upgraded him with.
Okay, it's still crazy.
Oh yeah,
Like it's insane.
heals faster than a stim pack.
Right. Like I don't know, man. That's wild. Like it seems like you can get pretty fucking strong in that game, and considering and also you've gotten pretty far even on hard at that point. Like you seem like you're pretty comfy in most situations now.
I finally got all the perks that I need that I can actually focus on the useful perks, like more stuff for my play style, like the VATS play style.
Right.
I really want to make it so I can get more criticals because I'm gonna have 4 criticals right now, and I can get even more than that. And I want to upgrade the mysterious stranger so he appears like every time.
Yeah. How often can it actually be like every time? Is it how like upgraded can you
It
get?
can
the
go
mysterious...
from rarely to sometimes to frequently. I don't know what those numbers mean. It doesn't give you the actual statistics, but
Right.
I assume frequently is more than 50%.
Yeah. Well, that's insane. Yeah.
But yeah, now I do have to go. So,
Yeah. All right.
to the weekend.
Yar.
Have a good
Yay,
weekend.
bye.